Hello everybody, my name is Raw Chaos and today I'm going to be covering the Mari Lywd. Now I could be completely murdering that name, but when you don't really have a Welsh source to tell you how to actually pronounce a name properly, you kind of just have to make shit up. As all language is made up. And if you don't like that, I'm sorry, but I'm right. Anyway, let's get into it. The Mari Lywd is a Specter. They are hard and complex. Now, one of these days I'll actually go over, like, what hard, complex, easy, difficult, blah blah blah, all means when it comes to number of players versus the enemy. They all have different meanings, and I will cover that eventually. But today is not that day. So they have an int of 5, breath, dex, and body of 10, speed of 5, empathy of 3, crafting of 3, and 8 will. A stun of 9, a run of 15, a leap of 3, stamina 45, with HP double that at 90, encumbrance of 100, and recovery at 9. They are 2.5 meters tall, 135 kilos in weight. Their environment is wherever they are summoned. Because you summon these guys and make a deal with them. They are not naturally occurring in the world. And they are solitary. They have a skill base of athletics at 18, awareness at 16, brawling at 18. They have no courage to speak of. Acting of 16, endurance of 18, intimidation of 16, physique of 18, resist magic of 20, and stealth and wilderness survival of 16. They have 5 armor, no regeneration. Resistances are none, but they are immune to poison, bleeding, freeze, fear, and magic scanning. They're susceptible to Specter oil, fire, moon dust, and dimeterium bombs. They have a dodge base of 18, a reposition base of 18, and a block base of 18. They're really good at getting out of the way of things and not getting hit. Potentially. I ran these guys before. They have a bounty of 1,500 gold crowns, as it were. They have a chance for 1d10 beast bones, a singular skull, 1d10 silk, 1d10 infused dust, 1d6 specter dust, 2d6 essence of wraith, and a Zoria runestone. Now, for the common or superstition, education DC 16. If you hear an eerie chorus singing at your door in the middle of the night, it's best to get lock up tight and plug your ears. Honest is the best advice I could give you. Mari Lywd are demons that prey on folk who deny him hospitality. They wander around, asking for food and beer in a place by the hearth and whatnot. If you answer the door but you don't let them in, they'll mark you. Worst part is, Mari Lywd's got this power that lets them possess folks. If you don't let them in, they'll possess one of your neighbors and make them beg you to let them in. Rodolphe Casimir. Lore and behavior. Monster lore. DC 18. I don't know what the 133 is. But that's also Witcher lore. Witcher training. I'd say DC. Mari Lywd are demons of greed who give desperate people their wildest dreams only to return for nightmarish repayment. Without permission, a Mari Lywd cannot pass the threshold of a home, so will sing to the debtor outside their door. If they are still not let in, the Mari Lywd may kill the debtor's neighbors and take their shapes to trick them. Mari Lywd are shrewd and vain creatures that will fly into a rage if you assault them, or deny them what they consider to be fair. If it turns to violence, a Mari Lywd will prefer to stay at a distance. using its extremely long neck like a whip or lunging skeletal head out to bite through armor with unnaturally sharp teeth. Be wary that this demon exudes an aura of icy cold which may freeze you in your tracks. If possible, attempt to sever its neck to take away its best weapon. So they have an attack known as Bite. All their attack bases are 18. It has Piercing, 5d6 plus 4, 10 Reliability, range of 100 meters, which has improved armor piercing, and can freeze you with a 100% chance. It doesn't even need to roll. You don't even get a roll to not be frozen. You just get frozen. As long as they hit. Has a rough of 1. Spine Whip. Bludgeoning damage, 46 plus 4. Reliability of 20. 100 meters. Stagger at 30%. Rough 3. So it has 3 chances to stagger you. Slam. Bludgeoning damage. Same damage as Spine Whip at 46 plus 4. Reliability of 15. Its melee range, 50% chance to stagger. Off of 1. Vulnerability. Fragile Spine. If a Mari Lywd Spine Whip attack is successfully parried or is reduced to 0 reliability, its neck is severed and it can no longer use its Spine Whip attack or Shapeshift ability. The head and the body now act separately on a turn, and the neck retracts back into the body. The head may now only use the bite attack, with range reduced to melee range, and floats around at its normal speed statistic in any direction. The body may now only use the slam attack and cannot extend the neck. Aiming for the Mari Lywd's head suffers the same penalty you would normally for attacking the head. Both halves of the Mari Lywd still share HP and armor, make use of their Chill Aura ability independently. If adjacent to its head, the Mari Lywd can take its full turn to reattach it, tying it back on with a ribbon, which restores its Spine Whip attack to 20 reliability. Chill Aura. A Mari Lywd radiates an aura of otherworldly cold. If a creature starts a turn within melee range of the Mari Lywd, they have a 50% chance to freeze. If the Mari Lywd is on fire at the beginning of a turn where its Chill Aura ability is active, the fire immediately goes out before the Mari Lywd takes damage. When in the area of a Dimeterium bomb, the Mari Lywd cannot use this ability. Retractable Neck. When a Mari Lywd takes a movement action, it can choose to extend its neck up to 10 meters in any direction, regardless of whether its body moves. Once it has used its bite or Spine Whip attack at a distance, its head remains at that distance. As an action, the Mari Lywd can retract its head all the way back to its body as long as it's still attached. If someone is currently grabbing the Mari Lywd's head or neck and it tries to retract, the Mari Lywd must make a physique check against the grappling opponent. If it fails, it cannot retract. If it succeeds, it pulls free and retracts. Greater Mari Lywd. A Greater Mari Lywd's hit points are raised by 30. Spine Whip attack is raw 4, and a Still Aura has a 100% chance to freeze. So it could be a much harder boss fight, if you so desire. But it's kind of mean at the same time, especially with 30% chance of stagger with Spine Whip. At 4, you're bound to at least stagger someone. At least once. Shapeshift. A Mari Lywd can mimic humanoid voice flawlessly. Additionally, as long as the Mari Lywd has more than 50 HP, without taking an action, it can transform into a humanoid that is killed in the past. While shapeshifted, the Mari Lywd can only use its slam attack, and can repress its Chill Aura ability. If the Mari Lywd is reduced to 50 HP or less, it is forced to revert back to its true form. In the area of a moon dust bomb, the Mari Lywd cannot use this ability. So, that is the video on Mari Lywd. I hope you enjoyed your stay. Next time will be another Monster Lore video, or a Witcher Foe video. Because I still have Great Bears as a beast option. But there's a bunch more monsters to go. So take care and cheers, everybody. I hope you enjoyed your stay. There's going to be more Monster Lore and also some more rules expansion videos I'm going to cover. So ta-ta for now.